Resolve is a one lawyer, one couple service where we act for both of the separating parties. This gives both the opportunity to work constructively together and to receive tailored advice from an award-winning team.
So Resolve is a new system that we've developed. The idea is that two people can work with one lawyer. It makes it simpler, more cost-effective, and it helps people to reach the right outcome for their family.
So we start by meeting with each of you individually so that each of you can tell us what's been going on and we can explore whether Resolve is the right fit for you. If we think it's a good choice for you both and you both want to go ahead, then we'll all meet together to discuss any immediate issues and agree our next steps. Those steps are going to include each of you sharing your financial information and identifying your priorities so that we can give you legal advice and start to explore potential solutions. We can also bring in other experts like pensions and tax advisors to help us in those discussions.
Using one lawyer is generally quicker than going to court or using two lawyers. Depending upon complexity, it might take 3 to 6 months. But the essential point is that we will work to your timescales. Resolve is internally flexible and can be tailored to suit the needs of the clients.
Once you've reached an agreement, what we try and do is draft it into an order that can be approved by the court. It has to be sent into the court for a judge to have a look at. That happens with every order, whether it's reached by agreement or not. And what we try to do is build in a 14-day cooling off period so that people can really reflect on how they've reached the outcome, whether they're happy with it.
So whilst a traditional approach to divorce is confrontational, Resolve is different. What it does is empower separating couples to work together with an expert to create their own fair solutions which are going to work for their family. It also helps them build a constructive post-divorce relationship, which is so important where they're going to be co-parenting. And as Joe and Henry have already said, it's flexible, more cost-effective and quicker.
It's not unusual to feel that you've reached an impasse, and we have techniques with which we can deal with that. However, if settlement is really beyond you, then we will bring the Resolve process to an end and work with you as to what the next steps are. You will need new lawyers, but don't think that you're having to start from scratch. You'll be able to build upon the progress made in the Resolve process.
Resolve is not going to be for everybody, but for people who can work together and who can collaborate, it's a good option.
If you work with us through Resolve, we will support you at every stage to ensure the best outcomes for you and your family.